The biggest concern right now with this delay, is this even going to happen today? So to answer that question, if the rain is going to continue, how windy, how hard is the rain going to get? Let me bring in meteorologist Ricky Matthews to answer that. Ricky, what can you say?
Well, the rain this morning was likely the most widespread that we've seen through the entire day. There's still a couple bands of rain out there. Those have to swing through. Then later today, we're watching for maybe an isolated shower or storm to pop up. I say isolated because that's good. It'll be scattered around. Not everyone will see them, but that'll be something we have to contend with. And of course, lightning is something they never want out here at the oceanfront, even during a typical summer day. Let's take a look at Super Doppler 10. You can see there is some rain still on the radar at this hour, and that rain is primarily west of Virginia Beach, but still some moderate rain across the Middle Peninsula, parts of the eastern shore seeing some rain, and further towards the south, there is another batch of rain that will have to swing through the south side, and there's been a little bit of lightning detected with that, so got to keep a close eye on that for the rest of the afternoon. Now, here's future track through the afternoon. Notice we had that first batch of rain come through, then after that, some isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms pop up. The best chance will likely be west of Virginia Beach, but we'll have to keep a close eye on the radar. Those could have the concern for some gusty winds and also a little bit of lightning thrown in as we go through the course of the afternoon. That'll be most likely between around 4 and 7 o'clock tonight. Then the rain chances should fade a bit as we head into the overnight hours. But it's something we just kind of have to nowcast and watch on the radar. The good news is tomorrow looks beautiful, no concerns at all. The winds, they were a factor this morning. Still obviously quite breezy out here at the ocean front with temperatures kind of cool as a result of that. Winds gusted as high as 33 miles per hour earlier in AS Oceana. Right now we're seeing some gusts 15 to 20 across the area. Those winds should decrease a bit as we head into the afternoon. Now that's always a concern with events like this too. The scaffolding, the stages they put up, they're rated to a certain wind criteria. Usually 30 they can handle, but anything higher than that, that is a concern. So maybe one of the reasons they delayed that event and the gates opening this morning. But looking through the rest of the afternoon and evening, have to watch out for an isolated shower or storm. Temperatures largely in the 60s. If you're coming down here or if you're going out anywhere this evening across the region, bring along that light coat. It's going to be kind of a cooler evening, especially with a bit of a wind off the water. So Asia, certainly not the nicest day, but tomorrow, that's the glimmer of hope. Much, much nicer weather tomorrow. Temperatures in the 70s. I'll let Jeremy talk about Sunday later, but Saturday looks great.